but is he gon' stop? Back-to-back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B. mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que cuido con el Intomai. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Hawks. At forward, 6'7", number 41, Sadiq Bey. At forward, 6'8", number 1, Jalen Johnson. At center, 6'10", number 15, Capella. At guard, standing 6'5", number 5, DeJounte Murray. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Trae.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the small forward. And for Atlanta, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the 3. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday? Especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for.
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Jones misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Jones against Young. Stolen by Young. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Definitely a shot guys are using more these days. Trae Young getting to his mid-range action.
Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Champagnie. Good D by Bay. Young looking over the floor. Fires from the wing. And the shot's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Knocks down the long J.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Now here's Vassell. Really had his troubles in the loss to Chicago. He just couldn't find his rhythm. Wembanyama down low. He's against Capella. Wembanyama, no good.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Young from long range. Sohan with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Young. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Murray against Vassell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Uncovered. San Antonio again missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
It's good on the putback. Johnson's got his second basket.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
San Antonio trailing here. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Launches a 3. The shot by Sohan, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
As long as they maintain that same aggressiveness, they should be in solid shape to come away victorious again.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Let's take a look at the numbers for Trae Young.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Wembanyama finds Jones, shoots over Young. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Wembanyama. Jones has got 5 now.
That jumper is something pretty to watch. Jones has that move on repeat.
And he makes it.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at San Antonio, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Murray. And it's in there.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Sohan. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Capella. Wembanyama, no good. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Young. Rebounded by Champagnie.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Jones from outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win one game in this league.
Here's Jones. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Sohan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
BA, in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their #1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
The first free throw is good. When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight, Smitty.
BA, we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawks squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sohan is a hustler, plays extremely hard, is a coach's dream.
And the basket is good. Murray's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Champagny. Now Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell, covered by Johnson. Vassell passes to Champagny. Here's Sohan. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound, Trae Young.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Again, Atlanta.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Releases. That shot missing. Johnson with the defensive effort. On the wing, Murray. Over Vassell. Murray, no good. Count the basket.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Jones against Young. Outside Jones. Shoots over Young. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Vassell. And he lays it up and in.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 16-point game. Here's Murray. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wembanyama up top, guarded by Capella. Vassell's shot is good.
Smooth jumper from Devin. Get used to seeing that.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Vassell. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich has checked in for Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bogdanovich against Vassell. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Jones against Murray. Johnson on the wing. Shoots over Johnson. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Murray. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. when you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here's Sohan. 11 points for him last game against Chicago. Branham misses. Griffin against Johnson. It's Griffin with the drive.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Pass to Sohan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And Atlanta has possession. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Keldon Johnson. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
And he makes a first. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Wesley, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And he makes both free throws. Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, BA, but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
Wesley, that's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Murray inside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Vassell passes to Sohan. Now here's Johnson. Takes a 13-footer. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Assertive mid-range play by Johnson, punishing the D.
Here's Murray driving in. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Johnson. Right wing. Releases. Griffin pulls down the board. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Great positioning on the putback. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
.102 left in the first quarter. Here's Wesley. Good D by Kongwu. And here's Murray. An easy 2 on the layup. Murray's got 20.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Wesley, defended by Bogdanovich. Branham gets to the corner and hits it.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
From the high post, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Murray. Bogdanovich has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Branham. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Murray's shot is good. 22 points for him.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
And the basket by Branham. And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Matthews. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Hawks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. And so in the game for the Spurs, Cedi Osman out there with Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Branham in at the 1 spot. Now here's Johnson. 26 points for him last game against Chicago.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
No, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
And the Hawks call time here. Let's take a moment to have a look at which point guards have posted the highest scores over the last month. Second, Trae Young.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
There are so many point guards in this league today who can put points on the board. Just look at those numbers.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Branham misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow, mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Young. The quick look, no good that time. The Spurs shooting only 42%. Here's Johnson. Pass to Osman. Here's Branham. Johnson for three. The rebound by the Hawks. Left side, Bogdanovich. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Branham passes to Johnson. Here's Wesley. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 7.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Here's Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Branham. From about 16. And he knocks the jumper down.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
And here's Johnson. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Griffin. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Griffin's got his second basket of the game.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Get loud, fans! On the court, it's your Hype Squad!
So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And Sadiq Bey subbed in for Matthews. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Wesley. And so it's San Antonio with it. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Trae Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
Now here's Johnson. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And Young gets it to go. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Fires high post. And again, it's Atlanta.
Still coming into his own. Saddiq Bey showing he can hit it from mid-range.
Young against Jones. Pass to Wembanyama over Capella. And there's another one for the Spurs.
The defense has to know not to put a smaller defender on a player of his caliber.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the double.
Love that from Bogdanovich, finishing with power.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jones. Last game with 30. Pass to Branham. Fires the 3. And Bey pulls it down. Well, the Hawks shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Outside Bogdanovich. He takes it in. Tipped. Jones against Young. Here's Champagnie. The 3. Drops in the 3. Champagnie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Griffin outside. And Griffin slams it in.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Jones with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bey outside. Up and in on the layup.
Smooth move by Saddiq Bey, staying agile and getting past the defender.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Branham. Johnson finds Jones from 10 feet away. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Young. Got a hand on it. Vassell against Capella. Now Jones. He's got 10. Here's Sohan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's the power game they want to see from Sohan, getting assertive near the bucket.
Outside Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Now here's Jones. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Here's Johnson. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jones against Young. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
San Antonio's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Young against Jones. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jump.
Young against Jones. From 13. Second shot opportunity. And Capella gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Down low. Here's Sohan. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sohan's got 8 points.
Good play by Jeremy Sohan. Takes advantage of the opportunity.
Bay outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Bogdanovich checked in for Young. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bay.
What I appreciate about Saddiq Bey is his consistency. Year after year, you know what he's going to provide for your team. He's very balanced.
Now here's Jones. He's got 10. Champagne's shot is off. Capella against Wembanyama. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Johnson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Devin Vassell, his first, team second. At the line for one, Jalen Johnson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We got this.
Jones with the ball. Pass to Champagny. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 6 in the quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Murray. Sinks that one from the post.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Vassell with it. Left side, Wembanyama pulls it from the corner, and San Antonio again with a bucket.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's Murray. Again, Atlanta.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Here's Jones, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. There's 1:17 left in the first half of this game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. .59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Sohan. He's got 10. Pass to Jones. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Vassell. Puts it up from the high post. And again, it's Atlanta.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jones misses. Now here's Capella. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Bogdanovich against Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wembanyama's got 8.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And so it's Atlanta with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the San Antonio Spurs.
Pretty simple. They're getting bullied on the boards. They want to come back. They got to knuckle up and buckle up and tuckle up.
Ooh, are you thinking serve up some elbow sandwiches?
I am.
I can tell you right now, that's my least favorite food. And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
You take a look at the Spurs, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Saddiq Bey, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Vassell's shot is good.
Aggressive play by Vassell in the paint, getting himself a close-range shot.
The Hawks' shooting has been ridiculous, 75% in this game. With Vassell out there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with this defense.
San Antonio with the ball after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And Capella gets it to go on the assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now. Well, San Antonio's shooting around 50% in the game so far. Right side, Wembanyama. Good D by Bey. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
To the inside. And that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass. Wembanyama's got 10.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Young finds Johnson. Baseline try. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Inside. Here's Sohan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You gotta love the energy and enthusiasm Sohan brings to the court on nights like this.
Here's Young. A good-looking shot from the wing. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The offensive rebound. Wembanyama. Good. 12 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Young against Jones. Young misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Vassell passes to Jones. It's deflected. And here's Johnson. 19 points in the game. Into the lane. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Jones against Young. Pass to Sohan. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The 17-footer. And that one's good. Young's got 25 points.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
Now here's Wembanyama. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Young. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 27.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Vassell against Murray. Vassell right side. Here's Champagnie. Three-pointer off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wembanyama, screen on Johnson. Jones from outside. Fires in the triple. Jones has got 15 points.
This is something Trae wants to keep improving because guards like him need to connect from deep.
Bay inside. 7 points in the game. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now let's take a minute to see the top free throw shooters in the rookie class. Victor Wembanyama is second.
This is a rookie who is not easily rattled. Very strong at the line over the last month.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Young with the bucket.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Bogdanovich against Jones. Here's Sohan. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Going inside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Vassell against Murray. Puts up a deep 3. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds now. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Now here's Jones. 15 points in the game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A very capable three-point marksman. The corner is no problem for Devin.
Pass to Capella. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Capella on the double team. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Down low. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And that one's good. Young.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now Jones. Vassell with it. Checked by Murray. Young with the double team. Here's Champagnie. Off the mark there with a 3. Champagnie's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Murray. Sohan with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
To the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Then, make some noise for your ATL dancers.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
For your ATL Dancer.
Here's Buffkin, defended by Jones. 19-footer. Buffkin with the bucket.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Jones with the ball. He's got 15. Here's Vassell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 12.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
A shot from the high post and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Johnson on the wing. Three-pointer. That one no good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Here's Okongwu. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Champagnie. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Jones drives in. No good with a layup. Here's Buffkin, defended by Jones. Buffkin with the bucket. And so it's San Antonio with it. Now here's Jones. Vassell outside. Lets it go from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
Here's Buffkin. Okongwu inside. Drilled from 11 feet out.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Buffkin, and the shot goes down. Buffkin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Jones. He's got 15. Shoots a fadeaway. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs shooting 46% from the field in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Left side Jones to the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And the Hawks call time here.
Started.
So both teams changing it up here. And a moment to check in on the rookies with the best shooting percentage in the last month. Fourth, Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, he's shooting like a seasoned player right now. It has to be exciting for the coaching staff to see him excelling like this.
Bogdanovich on the wing. 14 points for him. And the shot goes.
An absolute sharp shooter with his quick release. Bogdanovich gets it to go.
Well, Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league. But he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
B.A. hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night. He's on the floor.
Johnson with a bucket.
Check out Johnson's touch on that shot. It was feathery.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Outside Mills from about 19. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Wesley. 7 points in the game. Count it. Branham's got 14.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Outside Mills. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Wesley. No good on the triple.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Okongwu inside. Wembanyama on him. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's got 4 points now in the quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson on the wing. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama's got space. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Mills. Cans it from the wing.
Aggressive with the dribble. Patty puts the D on his heels. Then with the stop and pop.
Pass to Branham. The three is up. The shot won't fall. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. We'll be right back with you shortly. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Jetty Osman. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Now here's Okongwu. And there it is for him.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Wesley, pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Left side, Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Yep, that one's good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Right side, Bogdanovic. From down in the low post, it goes.
A wing with good size and the ability to knock down threes. Bogdanovic is capable of big nights.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. The shot by Wesley, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Krejci. Wesley with a rebound. Well, San Antonio's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound Atlanta. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Matthews misses. Here's Branham. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
When Keldon Johnson gets near the rim, he's ready to dunk it home. Defense, better be aware.
Okongwu with the bucket.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Wesley, the pass to Johnson. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. Wesley, that's good.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
The Hawks shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Here's Krejci. Wesley with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Branham. To the inside. Rejected by Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovic. No good from outside. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Wesley. Cans it with nobody near him. Here's Bogdanovic. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. The 3 from Wembanyama. Not going to go that time. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Krejci. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Krejci, covered by Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Branham passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Bogdanovic into the lane, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Good work from there. I'm loving Bogey's attitude today.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Osman. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Wesley.
And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the court right now are your ATL dancers.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Osman. Champagny comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Wesley. And it's Jones in for Branham. Here's Bogdanovich. That one goes. Count it. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Jones against Mills. Puts it up from 12. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Griffin. San Antonio with a rebound. Now Vassell inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Mills over Jones. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Nice compact release on the jump shot. One of Mills' best attributes.
Jones drives in. It's tipped. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Here's Vassell. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Pass to Sohan. Here's Champagny. There's the 3. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 21.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. From the wing, he squares up and sinks it.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 24.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Okongwu with it. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Now Wembanyama. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 26.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Tipped. Stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Griffin outside. Here's Okongwu. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Left side, Wembanyama. And Mills pulls it down. The Hawks shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Over Wembanyama. Mills, no good. The Spurs shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Lets it go from the wing. Matthews misses. And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Champagnie. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Champagnie's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Unloads from 13. Yes, it's good. Matthews gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Sohan, the pass to Jones. The 3. Champagnie shot is off.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And here's Okongwu for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds in the game. Vassell outside. Jones, the pass to Champagnie. Chalk up 2 there.
Champagnie, assisted by Trae Jones.
Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Here's Champagnie. Vassell passes to Jones. Goes up at the stripe. It doesn't go for him.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Jones. Right side, Wembanyama. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Wembanyama's got 28 points for the game.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Fans, make some noise for your ATL dancers. Let's hear it for your ATL dancers.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. And 1:01 left to play in the 4th quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Vassell against Bogdanovich. Over Vassell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Jones with the ball. Pass to Champagny. Here's Sohan from the arc. Sure, from 3-point range.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Bufkin. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Trae, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
You're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.